or hate. He had 2 goals in game 1, and he looks to bowl his way in here in game 2. He's alone in front of the net. Can't turn that one towards the goal. Connor Smith will float this out where it's gloved down by Matias Sapovalo. Sent across from skate to stick. Knocked away. Owen Beck leans in just past Denny Gore. Gets a shoulder to the chest. The puck poked free by Hache. Christopoulos is on it in the left wing circle. Christopoulos back for Beck. The centering feed wanted Bloom. A stick goes flying with some speed and curls and finds Bloom and walks in. And that's sent just wide. And they have popped a little unexpected. Minute 15 left at 4-on-4. No score here in game 2. Denisio for Misa. Heads to the net. And that one turned back out. A rebound chance that George saw down with the left pad. Connor Smith is hit by Misa. Scored his first goal of the postseason in game 1. For Misa again, he's outnumbered, and so he'll go change the numbers that are on the ice. It's Owen Beck and Colby Barlow in the penalty boxes, offsetting minors for roughing. By Ethan Hay, can't get under the stick of Madden Steen, and this one is reeled in by the goaltender George. How about the handles on the Owen Sound netminder? As Ethan Hay's in behind the net. Right point Bishop, long shot, couple deflections on its way. Up to Rodwin Denisio, another point shot absorbed by Go for Sapovalo. Twisting in against Steen, lowers the shoulder, gets into the corner. Sapovalo to the point, a shot, nice period. Off the offensive zone face-off, Denisio for Josh Bloom. Shot off the right skate of Carter George. Bloom patrols the line. Owen Beck makes sure it doesn't get there. He spins it into the right wing corner where Sedley and Christopoulos will jostle. Puck escapes, hooky. Taken away by Owen Beck. 3 assists in game 1. The drop pass back for Rodwin Denisio. Put in front. There were some bodies on the way. It ends up in the corner. Bishop for Beck. Denisio center point. Some head fakes and a long shot. Sails wide. Rebound. Beck shoots. Good save by George. Gandon's on it. Tries to turn it up the wall. Servac Petrovsky. Back for Gandon and a little bit of a breather here for Saginaw. Uses the boards to find Mangoni. Tries to squeak past Braden Rogers, who makes his season, or his series debut, rather. Long pass, Perek. Goes off Lincoln Moore. Carter George is there. Nearly put it right back onto the tape of Saginaw's Michael Misa. Perek fans on the puck. Lincoln Moore finishes the job. Braden Rogers, the first man back for the attack. Misa and Mangoni, the long shot blockered away by Carter George. McHugh spins away from Moore. Smart tap. Willis for Sapovalo is in, and he's going to send that one wide. It's going to take a couple of skips off the... Some potential for danger there, but look at Rodwin Denisio now. He's into the offensive zone, and he's still got the puck into the right corner underneath. Now it's Josh Bloom. Bloom rides up the wall. Denisio's in the corner. Bloom fires the puck through for Becca. Shot that one high and wide. Rebound comes over. Denisio stumbles as he tries to keep the puck alive. It's off the skate of Josh Bloom. Turnover forced. Here's Bloom. Shoots, and that one's high. Beck can't settle the rolling puck off the glass. Two-handed chop by Bloom sends it into the air. Turns that puck through Cormier. Might turn this into a rush for Saginaw. Mangoni puts it in front off the skate of George. Rebound loose in front. Lincoln Moore was crashing the net. And Caleb Mangoni lays a hit. Donovan's shot zips wide. Off the corner boards. James Go backhands it in and takes a check from McHugh. Mangoni turnover force. Misa in front. Knocked away by the stick of George. Puck picked up by Donovan. Walks the line. Doubles back. Sends for Lincoln Moore. Takes a long shot. Deflection save George. Rebound is loose. Misa taken down. Mangoni tries to whack it away from McHugh. Cormier hammered by Go. Turnover. It's Mangoni. Shoots. That one's high. Madden Steen. Pocket picked by Misa. Mangoni in the circle. Can't get a clean shot away. Owen Sound will clear. A chance. Everybody else has had at least 2, 3, or 4. But here's Perek off the draw, and the Spirit power play looks to strike first. Perek a long shot deflected on its way. To the wall, Misa against Connor Smith. Tried to spin it back. Gore was in the way. Haight to the left side, Sapovalo. They're in again. The drop. Haight's in. Takes a shot off the stick. Willis down the wing. Tries to put it in front for Beck. Swoops up, and boy, did that puck ever take a bounce. Beck at the circle, sends it over. One-timer sailed wide by Bloom. He took 11 shots on goal in game 1. Bloom for Christopoulos and back. Now Bloom finds Denisio. Sends it through. Christopoulos shoots. Good save by George and the rebound to the wall. Taken by Bloom. 40 seconds left on the power play. A cross-checking penalty to Stewart. Bloom to the corner, finding Owen Beck. Puts it right in front. The shot, they score! The second power play they needed, and it's never a bad idea to put Joey Willis in front of the net. Not sure if that puck goes off of anybody else on its way through. Petrovsky was in front. Willis puts out the right skate. And Joey Willis excited for his first postseason goal here in 2020. It's up to Nick Sema, one more pass. Jorian Donovan. And they've given the other assist to Josh Bloom, so that would now be 14 straight with a point for Bloom. Owen Sound clears, rips the puck away from Gore. He's in to the right side. Hey, fan on the shot. Sedley tries to settle it down. Willis knocks it free. Guided back for Perek. Shoots, saved by George. Rebound is loose. Here's Haight. Can't turn around the backhand shot. Out of the corner. Haight for Hache. Dishes across to Perek. Long shot. Pinballs on through, and the roller swatting at it is Hache. Pulling by Beck. Lays it into space. Short-handed chance. Here's Bloom. Alone. Scores!
All right. Good goal.
Talk about a well-timed pass into the offensive end for Owen Sound. Talk about a well-timed clear into the offensive end for Saginaw. Short-handed Josh Bloom scored a goal that was identical to that one against the Kingston Frontenacs early this year. He's coming down on his strong side, the little twitch of the blade, and he goes right into assist. As Petrovsky is pressured by Perek, he's forced a turnover. Hunter Haight walks in. He's going to zip that one wide. Mangoni lays it in on the backhand for Moore. Sedley watches him, closes him off. Tejas Jordan tries to poke it away from Mangoni. Misa reaching in. Crawford up the wall. Head fakes through the defense. How about that move for Misa? Back in front, Mangoni. It's off the outside of the cage. The light came on. No dice there. Hache over for Jorian Donovan. Can't one-time that chance. Final 60. Donovan spin cycle in the corner, centering feed. Can't be swept home by Lincoln Moore. Misa bodies Nancy, and that'll be cautiously gloved. In against Owen Beck. One back, here's Bloom. Hesitates, it was looking like a carbon copy of his first goal on Thursday night. Instead, he hangs on to it. Hache put it off a leg, and the left side. Donovan bowls through Gandon, spins off the wall. Carter George drops it back for Smith. Connor Smith, the backhanded pass, wanting hooky. Jams the puck free. Smith with that long reach, lifts it ahead. James Go up for the Sapovalev, who was trailing his skate, and now it's back for Donovan into the glove. Taking on a 2-goal lead at the time, it ended up being the game winner. And he facilitates there the shot from Donovan. And Jorian Donovan, Saginaw picked up at the center, and that'll take just about 30 seconds off this second Stormmaster Exteriors penalty kill for the Spirit. Minute 20 gone in the second frame. Ice, and this is going to be off the skate of Bloom. He's into the offensive end, away from James Petrovsky. Bloom spins that in front. Misa somehow able to pick it up. Bloom trying to one-hand the puck down. He's going to be taken down and into the net. And a penalty coming. And it's the unit that found the back of the net. Left point, Denisio off the draw. Bloom, the one-time shot to Van der Oak, who was a part of that roster. Denisio over for Willis. Spins. Looks back to the point and sends it there for Owen Beck. Rodman Denisio as the rotation goes. Josh Bloom now for Denisio. They'll rotate back up as Owen Beck has to settle it down. Top of the zone, finds Christopoulos, a one-time shot. That's going to hum wide. Where finally passing to Owen Beck. Sets up in the circle, shoots, he scores!
What a goal.
Second power play goal of the game. And Rodman Denisio, it's tough to tell who was more deceptive on that play. Denisio is scanning the entire ice, and he probably knew he was going to pass it to Owen Beck the entire time, and he just overwhelms Carter George with a wrist shot. Takes a bounce off of Steen's skate. He's going to take down Sema. Can't get a shot away. Everybody rolls into the corner. Somebody's taking a... And from the face-off circle, Sapovalev waves this puck past Smith. Jammed by Burrows, but picked up by Saginaw's Mangoni. Sapovalev leaned into by Smith. Gore's going to fire this one out off the wall and under the stick of Misa, then on for Sapovalev. Short pass for Haight. Backhander save George. Rebound popping around. George makes the save on Misa again. For Owen Beck, 3 points already tonight. Finds Christopoulos. He's going to snap that one wide. Left point, Denisio. Gives to Joey Willis. Denisio again. Switches with Owen Beck. Does he give it back to him? Yeah, he does. Takes the shot, deflection, save George, and from the seat of his pants, the period. Now, was there something else in that pile that we missed, or is that for the jam at the pad? will try to send this rink wide for Sebastian Gervais, who's in. With Sema heading to the net. Nice diving block there. Rebound chance is off the outside of the cage. Gervais for Sema, good save. Rebound chance is sent back out. Misa wins it back. James Go is into action. Hesitates, finds Zane Parekh. Long shot. Deflected off the outside of the cage. Two right-handed shooting defensemen out for Chris Lazary right now. Puck pulled up off the wall. Zane Parekh has it. Top of the zone. Opens up, sends it through, takes a shot, he scores! But everybody looking at Zane Parekh opens up somebody else, and it's the young man we were talking about just before. No stick handle. One times at home. James Go, his first goal of the postseason. His first career playoff goal has given the Spirit a 4-1 lead. They want more. Mangoni swoops in, takes a shot, it's blocked. Steen for Stewart, kicked down by Caleb Mangoni. That'll keep the Rush alive for the second, as Stewart does his best to knock it back out. Bouncing punt, knocked aside by Carter George. Mangoni still on this one. He's going to smack the stick out of the hand of Smith, and Smith just runs right over Caleb Mangoni. Madden Steen, the backhanded pass out of the zone. Knocked out of the air by Mangoni. Shoots. It was deflected wide. Rebound Moore. Almost put that back in front. What a shift by Caleb Mangoni. As this puck is finally passed for Lincoln Moore. Down the left side, Josh Bloom, full head of steam. Shoots in stride. It's high and wide. Bloom is hollering for it. Beck is onside. He finds Bloom. Takes it. Stopped by George. Sedley back in behind the net. The ice tilting now. Jorian Donovan races. Jordan comes over and throws the shoulder. Puck held at the top of the zone by Beck, and it can't be settled down by the goaltender George as we're past the halfway point of game two. Christopoulos has passed it. James Go has, and now he's got it back. Top of the zone, takes a shot, sent it wide. Josh Bloom wanted to find Beck. Christopoulos has it now in the corner. Hookie pokes at it. Christopoulos wanted to keep it going, but his stick is in too many pieces for that. So he's back to the stick of Barlow. Sapovalev will step into that one. Near side. Haight walks in, stick handle, shoots it off the goal post.
Oh, good shot.
Haight's back on it. Top of the zone. Haight keeps it there. Knocked out of the air by Rodman Denisio. Colby Barlow leans into him. Denisio a little turned around, but Sapovalev steals, puts it back in front. Nobody in a blue uniform is there. Parekh now sends it down low. Braden Rogers up the wall, deflected by Parekh. Denisio for Haight. High slot, takes a shot, sent wide. Rebound back in front. George reaches out with the right skate and kicks it away. Denny Gore. Sapovalev springing Haight into the zone, heads to the net. It's a yard time. That's probably about 11 minutes of real time if you're trying to time it out that precisely. Alex Christopoulos back in his own end. That coming up in our second intermission. But back in behind the net, Josh Bloom's forced a turnover. He's at the top of the zone. He's going to hang on to it and release back underneath. It doesn't find its intended target in Beck, but Alex Christopoulos will find Owen Beck, and the fan-on pass back out in front. Still going to pinball, saved by George on the backhanded chance from Josh Bloom. Christopoulos tries to cycle it. Jorian Donovan can't get through Gandon. It's off the leg of Josh Bloom. So Braden Rogers with 6 to go in the second period. Pass for Hookie is put right onto the tape of Josh Bloom. And Owen Beck will have some room. Now for Christopoulos, the tap down low for Bloom. These three will circle again, and Zane Parekh joins. For the right point, Parekh for Hache. Long shot, deflected, not once but twice. Turnaround shot by Beck, saved George. Parekh up for Owen Beck down players. And it still ends up a scoring chance. And here's Christopoulos down the right wing. Curlin dragged to the net, lost it at the last second. Burrows off the boards to check from McEwen. It's swept back in by Sebastian Gervais. Carter George, a backhanded tap around. Denny Gore. Haight gets it back to open ice. Trying to chase it down himself. Backhanded shots off the outside of the cage. That fooled section one. Denisio for Bishop. Swept back in from center. Carter George to stop it on his backhand. Spinning for Smith. Slipped in front. Hunter Haight picks Cormier's pocket. Off a stick in the attack. See it back to Jorian Donovan now down the left side with speed. Wide on Sedley. Doubles back twice. Finds Sapovalev behind the net. Needs reinforcements. Bouncing puck is up and off. Taken down by Nancy. Delayed penalty coming. Andrew Oak to the bench. 6 attackers. Long shot. Blocked on its way. Manufactured the first power play goal. A long shot by Denisio. Heavy metal. Stays out. It's picked up by Bloom. For Christopoulos. Bloom again. Center point, Denisio. Walks. Settles a rolling puck. Back for Josh Bloom. Burrows tries to pick his pocket. Christopoulos has it. Down low, Willis. Jam play. Save made by George. Theus Jordan out top of the zone. It nearly worked. And here comes Bloom back in. Left wing Willis put in front. Save made. Rebound chance. Chopping after it. It was intended for Beck. Disrupted. So it'll stay in play. Back at the top of the zone. Denisio. Halfway through the power play. Picked up by Josh Bloom. Long cross-ice feed. One-timer by Becky. Smoked that one. Advantage. That puck is too far for Michael Misa. No icing as Misa's going to steal it from George behind the net. Centering feed. Christopoulos. George looks behind. The puck back in behind the net. Turns into a good scoring chance. And when you see the goaltender looking behind himself, that's a good bet that the puck may follow, but he makes the save. And it's just wait. Sapovalov off the faceoff. Parak for Misa, walks in, put it in front, can't be stuffed home by Sapovalov. 8 for Parak, long shot, deflected into the netting. To take the faceoff against Denny Gore, Caleb Mangoni will spin all the way around and pick himself back up and try to chase the puck in front of the net. Back out at center for Zane Parak. And then Misa. Mangoni touches up, timed perfectly. Approaching the final 60, cross-ice pass, read well by Burrows. He's going to take Parak into the bench, final seconds of the power play. Picked up off the wall by Misa. Spins it into open territory for Sapovalov. Back in front, broken up at the last second, and it comes back through. Out of the box is Nancy. Right side, he wants a late one. Spirit are onside, but they don't have the puck. Ethan Hayes going to change that. Driving out wide. Hayes shoots, save George. Rebound in the corner as Hookie and Hay collide. Donovan for Parak. Long shot, deflection, save, made, rebound, chance, pops out. Mangoni keeps it going. Donovan with 15. Zane Parak. Donovan again. Down low, Mangoni. Back for Jory and Donovan. Opens up, takes a shot. That one high and wide. Landon Hookie's on it. Taps it back for Smith, and that'll do it for the second period. First time here in the third as here comes Owen Beck, full steam ahead. He's into the left wing circle, sends it back in front. That puck almost picked up by Alex Christopoulos. Takes a look, walks his way in. Beck darts out to the right, into the corner, put back in front. Christopoulos, he put it high. Off the glass, it's back in front, and Beck can't settle it for him. And scored Saginaw's 4th goal last night. Gives for Caleb Mangoni, who walks in and snaps that off a leg and wide. Misa off the boards to the right point. Bishop near side. Denisio head fakes, takes a shot. That one may have caught the shoulder of Carter George. Joins the rush with Misa down the left side. Long shot off a body into the corner. Nancy turned over. Here's Moore. Nice move into the slot. Backhand shot. Good save by George. Lincoln Moore, top of the zone, has Hasek. Walks in, shoots. That's deflected wide. And Zane Parak has it off the wall. Back to his captain. Hasek shoots. Blocker save George. Punched the other way by Jory and Donovan, and so it's Gervais back down the left side. Gervais slips it through once Ethan Hayes. Stick work by Sam Sedley. And it's off to the right point where the goal scorer, James Go, the most recent goal scorer, sends it back under for Hay and then Smith. Sedley just ducks out of the way of a hit from Nick Sema. Landon Hookie off the wall, takes a hit from Sema. The puck is still there as it's off the official. Gervais throws his beaking down the left wing. Drop past Nick Sema. Sandwich between Barlow and Burrows. Carter George is out of his net. Sapovalov has to avoid him. And Theus Jordan, the stretch pass. Barlow knocked off the puck by James Go. And Donovan fires it right back in. Theus Jordan is watched by Joey Willis. Barlow wanted to steer that for Burrows. Jordan for James Petrovsky. Up and up, back pressure. Here comes Sapovalov. Now to the near side. Parak taps it back door. Willis! And sent back in for Carter George by Alex Christopoulos, who does have an assist in this game, as Owen Beck throws his butt up for Owen Beck again. Pass to the near side. Bloom returns. Beck spins it in front. Lincoln Moore got a whack from Petrovsky, and Gandon will be knocked off the puck by Moore. And Sam Sedley back in his own end. Up and open ice. Nancy taken away by Mangoni. Here come the Spirit, 3 men strong. Mangoni to the top of the zone. Rink wide. Here's James Go. One already. Shot saved by George. Sedley at open ice. And he's after it. And if he's not going to get the puck, Josh Bloom, well, he's going to get the puck. And a shorthanded shot. That one is knocked down by Barlow. I was going to say, if he doesn't get the puck, he's going to do his best to try and draw a penalty. Misa left back in. Petrovsky and Crawford will shut off Caleb Mangoni. past the halfway point of the third period as Stewart and Misa joust behind the play. Lincoln Moore's taken down. The puck taken back away by James Petrovsky. Case of that anybody's taken in the U18 priority selection. Caleb Mangone. Landon Hookey back in his own end. This one shortly moved to Tejas Jordan. Maybe a little dangerously. Petrovsky almost Bloom at open ice. Bloom down the left side. Put back in front. Will Bitz with the backhanded chance, and that one waved wide. Up at the right point. Owen Beck. Kicked ahead by Denisio. Bishop goes back to the bench on the line. He's going to send this back the other way and try to out-muscle Servac Petrovsky. Left the puck for Sema. Centering feed. That's off a body. Bounces to the near side. Allen back with speed. Not sure he's got the angle. It was played well by Sam Sedley. James Petrovsky back away from Joey Willis. Nancy to cross ice. Misa's got it. He's got some speed. Drop past Mangone. Walks in. Shoots. Save George. Rebound chance. Misa jamming. I think we'll see these line combinations stick together for some time for Chris Lasry. Moore, Mangone, and Misa, and certainly Michael Misa playing center. Is this one around to the right point? Correct down into the corner. Misa's there. He couldn't hang on to it entirely. Tejas Jordan's up the boards. Poked away by Mangone. And it's chopped away and taken by Burrows. Hache overskates. Too far for Caleb Mangone, but Michael Misa's there. Misa's in. His shot blocked on its way and is saved by Jordan. Right, we're good.
Saginaw Spirit
back into the zone. It's a 3-goal lead for the Spirit. And they will get set for game number 3.